Home Depot must pay nearly $2 million to settle a civil claim from California district attorneys who accuse the company of overcharging customers for products. Los Angeles district attorney says the retailer allegedly engaged in false advertising and unfair competition. DA says it's because Home Depot charged customers prices higher than the lowest advertiser posted price. Company's not admitting to any wrongdoing, but it is required to implement a price accuracy program. It will add more audits and training and eliminate price increases on weekdays and all weekend days, that is. And the company is also required to pay a $1.7 million penalty. Let's bring in Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes. And one of the things that stood out that you were nodding your head on, they don't admit any wrongdoing here.
Absolutely great lawyering. At the end of the day, you know this is coming down the pipeline. You recognize that all the data is pointing that you guys have done something wrong. But how do we get out of this? Going to trial and having some type of settlement that's, monsters. We'll just settle as quick as we can, but we won't admit any wrongdoing. We'll release any claims that they may have against us and call it a day.
Why do they call that a day? Why do they call that a day? Why is that a win? And why don't they say, look, you got to admit wrongdoing. We have you.
The federal government, and I would say a lot of these situations, you would think it's worth going to trial, but the cost of going to trial for the government is outweighed by what they would fight with a company like this.
But the fine was only $1.7 million. That's not a lot when you're talking about a company.
Drop in the bucket,
right.
Maybe. Not like a penny compared to what some of them are just closed the deal for $18 billion. And so this little bit of money that they're going to have to pay, if you're thinking about it, if we go back, it's these types of things happen because it costs less for them to just go ahead and pay the fine. For me to make sure that I have a system that's in place to automatically update those things in real time. If I have a sale on Monday and then the price changes on Friday and the customer brings it up and now they're ringing out for something different, they have products out there now that can change it in real time, and they're like tags and it'll automatically shift it. Well, the cost for those are upwards of way more than what they paid for this. So a company like Home Depot will say, look, I can just pay the fine and then move forward. Now, as part of that settlement, it's not just the fine, it is putting the things in place that they should have already had in place. So it is a win-win for the government. If I get the outcome that I would have got if this case dragged on for 2 or 3 years and the consumers in the middle are able to get some type of remedy, which is fixing the problem, which is making sure you have this stuff taken care of at the location, it's a win-win. But could they have held their foot to the fire a lot more? Could they have taken them to trial and dragged us out? 100%. But I think if you're trying to get a quick resolution, not something that's 5, 10, 20 years down the road, a resolution now, go ahead and get it.
But a lot of other companies are probably taking a look at this too.
Positive
or negative?
A lot of companies are looking at that. It is a negative. It is. I'm looking at it as negative. If you're bringing in billions of dollars in gross sales a year, if you're bringing in profits that are upwards of $1 billion, and you're someone that is a retailer. I used to work retail 20 plus years ago. I remember going through there, changing each thing, because I knew you could find if a customer brought it up and they didn't know that it was the right price and I charged them the wrong location, it could be a fine and I could get backlash on the lower level of the store. But what you're not saying is on that upper level, on the corporate level, they're not looking at this in terms of it's a major cost to their bottom line. How you can remedy that is if you start making these costs larger and you have the settlements to be higher. Other than that, you'll continue to see this going down the road. And other retailers for the negative side are seeing it saying, I'm all right. I'm not making any drastic changes. Once they get caught, we'll go through the same process and do it all over again.
All right. He is the hardest working man in show business. He does retail, also restaurant business.
Lots of hats. Lots of hats.
Our chief legal analyst here as well. Is also a parent of 4 kids. Well,